everyone, so today I'm going to be doing this pretty spring makeup look for you all today, and I am super excited. And yeah, I just really like this makeup look, and I kind of came up with this look last night in my head, and I've never done this before, so if I seem a little nervous in this video, that is why I had never done this eye look before. So I was like, this is either going to turn out really bad or it's going to turn out really good. So I think it turned out really good. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to add some definition to the crease. I'm using the CoverGirl Shirley Moods eyeshadow quad, and I'm going to be using that shade right there first in my crease. These are all drugstore eyeshadows that we're going to be using today. So, some of this is going to be high-end, some of this is going to be drugstore, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to pop that first shade right there in my crease. I'm going to get a tiny bit more. Then I'm going to take this shade right here. When that's the bad thing about these drugstore shadows is that they're not named, so you can't really be specific about what you're using. Alright, now I'm just going to blend that out. So I'm just going to take my blending brush and I'm just going to blend it out. And I'm just going to go in back and forth motions. Alright, so that looks pretty blended, so yeah. So next comes the fun part. Now we're going to put on the purple on my lid, and we're just going to use, obviously, that light lilac purple right there. This is the e.l.f. eyeshadow quad in the shade Happy Hour. This particular one does not give off the best pigment, but surprisingly, this is my only purple eyeshadow that I own that is like a lilac. So I should have been a little better prepared for this, but that's okay. We're just going to layer it. It's kind of one of those deals where you just layer it and layer it and layer it, and eventually it'll get to where you want it. And I'm going to use one of these things because I like using these whenever I use colored eyeshadow. I don't know why, I just do. So, yeah. It's really not the best quality for these eyeshadow quads. I'm really shocked because I have like a ton of these little shadows from e.l.f. and this one's the worst. So, thought I would use it just one last time before I officially declutter it. I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of getting there. It's very hard to work with. Like, it doesn't really want to spread evenly on my eyelid. So there is the purple. I really like this a lot, actually. Just wish this eyeshadow wasn't hard to work with. But anyway, that is my purple eyelids. So now we're going to move on to mascara. So you guys obviously know which one I'm going to be using, and I'm just going to coat my lashes with this. And we are going to be pretty much done with the eyes. I do have a question for you guys though. Do you want me to do a foundation routine? Because I really want to do one, but I don't want to do one if you guys don't want to see one. So let me know down below in the comments if that's something that you guys would be interested in seeing from me. Get them bottom lashes, and we are done with my eyes. Alright, before we begin the rest of my face, really quickly, I'm going to put on some lip balm. This is just from Family Dollar, and I found this the other day, and I thought it was really cute. My mom got it for me. You just push it up, and it really smells like strawberries. But anyway, I'm just going to use this. To kind of like prep my lips before I put on my lipstick. And then I just push it back down on my lip. But anyway, the lipstick I'm going to be using today is kind of drying. So I like to use a lip balm underneath it before I put it on and let it like soak into my lips a bit before I use it. So I know you guys are probably tired of me using this, but I'm really just trying to like use up what I have. So I'm going to use my Ulta Cheek palette, and I'm going to be using my bronzer. And I think I might use the highlight in this. I'm not 100% positive, but I know I'm definitely going to use the bronzer. I can't make up my mind if I want to use this highlighter, if I want to use another one. So I'm going to get out my e.l.f. in Gold Flush brush, and I'm going to use this to bronze my face. I really like this brush a lot for applying bronzer, and it's only like $1, so you can't beat it. So I'm just going to use this just to kind of warm up my face and kind of contour a little bit. So here's a quick tip for you guys. If you ever find yourself applying too much bronzer or too much blush like I have in some places, take your foundation brush and just kind of go back over those places where you put too much of the product, and it'll help it kind of blend out because it still has leftover foundation on it. I just learned this tip, and it's completely saved my life because I'm always putting on a little bit too much bronzer. So there is you a quick tip. It's kind of like white out for your face a little bit. So next I'm just going to be using my Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in the shade Party. So this is just a really pretty pink mauve toned blush. I feel like this could work for all seasons, especially spring. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this on the apples of my cheeks just to give me a nice spring flush. Use my highlighter from the Ulta Cheek palette. I just decided to go ahead and use this in the shade Melrose, and I'm going to use a fan brush, not blush. And I'm just going to put it on the high points of my face, like my cheeks, the center of my nose, my cupid's bow, those kind of places that you want highlighted. The thing I like about this highlighter is that you can build it up to make it like really intense, or you can make it really subtle. I just like making it look really subtle and natural. Kind of like I have a glow from within look, and I'm putting a little bit right here on the bottom part of my lip. Alright, so we are done with my face. Next, I'm going to line my lips using the e.l.f. Long Lasting Lip Liner in the shade Natural Blush, I think it is. The name rubbed off of it because I've kind of had this for a while. But it's just a light pink, so it's perfect for spring. So I'm just going to follow my lips' natural line. And I'm just going to fill in my lips with the lip liner. Because I don't know if I've said this already, but it will help your lipstick last longer. So for lips, I'm going to be using the Katy Kat matte lipstick in the shade Pink Paws. It's just a matte light pink, which is super pretty, and since our eyes are kind of shimmery, I wanted to add a matte lip, so this was really the only matte nude pink lipstick I own. So and we are done. So this is the completed makeup look. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please let me know down in the comments below if you are going to recreate this look, and send me pictures of it on Instagram and Twitter. I'll have those links down below where you guys can check that out. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you're new to my channel, hi, hello. My name is Hannah, and I do a ton of beauty videos on here. And I would love it if you click that red subscribe button down below and come be a part of the squad. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Bye guys, thanks for watching.